Hi guys, it's Tom from the Sherwood Project here. Wait, no, I'm Hadrimole. That's right, I have completely taken over the Sherwood Project channel for today. Well, just for this episode anyway. As hopefully you guys have seen, me and Tom have both been doing this Let's Build series, which is going to be on alternate channels. So the first episode, if you haven't seen it yet, is on my channel. If you want to go check that out, that's just youtube.com/Hadrimole. So go check that out if you haven't already seen that. If you have, stick around for this episode and see the awesome things that we put in place inside the castle. So as you can see is going on at the moment, we have just marked out the pathway that is going to run through the castle. Tom has just put up his first version of the archery range. That changes in a little bit, and I am working on the barracks where all the soldiers for our little settlement are going to sleep and where they're going to have all their food made, do all their crafting and store all their weapons and all that sort of thing. So just chucking up the roof for that now as Tom adds a little bit extra to his archery range in the background there. There we go. As we fly up a little higher, the roof for the barracks is finished pretty much. Just adding a couple of cobblestone stairs and half slabs just to give it a bit more detail. And you can see just in the distance there Tom's new archery range, which is really cool. Hopefully you guys will get to try it out sometime. It's a really nice idea and a really fun little game, although I am awful at it. Also decided that we needed somewhere for people to practice their sword play, somewhere for our knights to fight with their swords. So I marked out a nice area where we could have a set of training dummies, went for 9 of them. So as you can see, I'm just putting those down there, getting the ideas for it as Tom finishes off the roof to the archery range. Decided to go for birch wood for the roofs in the buildings in here, just to give it a little bit of variation, make it look a bit different. Didn't want all the buildings to look exactly the same, otherwise it'd get boring. So you can see us now just flying around and putting little bits of detail in various places. You can't really see it too well at the moment. We decided that the places around the staircases that lead up to the walls were a little bit too empty. So we kind of put a little patio sort of area in, although there was a massive cave system under where I just filled that in there. So that had to be sorted out. Oh, make sure you don't bang your head, guys. Be very careful. So as we fly down this way, you can see what we've done so far with a little bit of water spillage. Now we come to how on earth we're going to connect the castle area to the rest of the village that's already there. We decided that obviously you've got to have a bridge. Minecraft, bridge. If you've been on the Minecraft subreddit, you know that bridge is a pretty big thing, really. We wanted to go for something simple, not too big, but still quite grand looking. So we started off with using just a basic cobblestone structure and then adding the detail with wood logs, fence posts and stone bricks. Turned out pretty nicely if I don't say so myself. As you see the camera just panning up and over the bridge now. Just adding some cobblestone stairs for a little bit extra detail. Just making the roof on the bridge just so that when people cross over they don't get too wet. Don't want to get drenched. So just flying over to the other side of the bridge, you can see a little dock there, which will be where supplies will be delivered to the castle on little boats. So there you've got a nice side view of the bridge for you guys, flying through. Just giving you a decent view of it. So here we started work on the big towers at the back of the castle here. Trying to work out how on earth the design should be done on these. We wanted something fairly similar to the wall, me and Tom did. So we spent quite a while floating around, and although we did some wrong lines at first, Tom and me managed to actually sort those out eventually. Thank Christ. So we went for a design that was fairly similar to the outer wall already, so it's not too different, and so it all flows and fits together nicely. There we go, you can see this tower is almost done now. We're just adding the final few details, the crenellations on the top of the tower. Once I've sorted out how they go and how to fit them round exactly. Went for a similar style of thing to the wall, but less reaching out from the top. Just changing the cobblestone layer at the top around the edge to wood, just to make it fit together a lot nicer. Looks a lot better. Just working on the entrance between the wall and the towers now. And here, heading over to working on the other tower, we decided that sadly we needed to get rid of that little house that we just destroyed there. It was in the way. There was nothing we could do. I mean, we could have used World Edit to move it, but you know, it's fine. There's no one actually living in this village anymore. They disappeared. Don't ask me how. I have no idea. So going for exactly the same design on this tower again, keeping everything symmetrical, making it all look nice and pretty for you guys. There we go, so that's tower number 2 pretty much done. We realised that we hadn't put any crenellations on the inside of the wall, so we decided to go and do those quickly before working on the inside of the barracks. So this is the ground floor where there's going to be the kitchen, storage areas for all sorts of things. So just putting that up there, lots of crafting tables and chests put down, a couple of anvils over in the corner there. Obviously had to put up some paintings too, just to take up some of the area, making it look all beautiful. Making sure we got the right ones there. Now heading upstairs to the bedroom. I know it, guys. I know what you're thinking. Taking you to the bedroom. I have indeed. Had a lot of trouble getting this table to actually work. It was a nightmare because we use half slabs for the floor. So getting these pistons actually staying up was a complete nightmare, and had to change the floor downstairs a little bit. But it's worked alright. Putting the beds in now. And now just giving you a flyby of what we have built in these first 2 episodes so far. So make sure you go and check out the previous episode if you haven't already. That's on my channel. And then the next episode, episode 3 of this series, will be back on my channel. And then episode 4 will be back on this channel again on the Sherwood project. So here's the archery range, flying through the bridge, just letting you guys have a decent look, showing you all around, getting you a nice view of the detail of the towers here, as me and Tom just fly around, just waving at you. You can see us waving. Tom spent quite a lot of time looking in the wrong direction, but you know, what can you say? So now just flying as we have another boat race. We decided to spawn loads of boats, which went well. There we go, guys. So that is episode 2 done. I hope you like the castle. I hope you like how it looks so far. If you want to see the next episode, make sure you subscribe to my channel and check it out. There's a button there. And don't forget to subscribe to Tom's channel so you can catch each alternate episode as well. I will see you very soon, guys. Make sure you catch the next episode of this, which will be linked in an annotation on this bit soon. And I hope you have a good day. Enjoy. Thanks very much, guys. Cheers. Goodbye.